Am ajuns.
Salut! Bine că ai ajuns, pentru că trebuie să facem un interviu astăzi cu Dolph Ziggler.
Dolph Ziggler? Da, știu că vine Dolph Ziggler. Dar nu asta e marea noutate.
Care ar fi?
Eu sunt următorul superstar WWE. Am tot ce-mi trebuie, m-am convins, sunt hotărât. E visul meu de când eram copil. Mi-am luat și ochelari de soare precum The Rock. Prin urmare,
Am făcut mare impresie la WrestleMania.
așa e, și o să facă și Dolph Ziggler și cu toți ceilalți la Revenge Tour. Dar ceea ce vor vedea cu adevărat și va fi cu adevărat important este faptul că din România se va naște următorul mare superstar. Și vreau să-i spun ceva lui Dolph, și anume, adică Dolph, mă vezi.
O să o pățești.
As I promised you, Dolph Ziggler is ready to answer a few questions about the upcoming event in Romania, and hopefully he will find that I am ready to be the next WWE superstar. Hello Dolph, welcome to Romania. What do you think about Romania?
It's beautiful. It's actually very nice out right now, and I've gotten to see a little bit of the city, just driving around and actually walking around through a park, and it's beautiful, and I'm very happy to be here.
Besides Dracula, what do you know about Romania?
I just found out recently that baseball originated here, which is that's awesome. That's in the United States. That is it's called our national pastime. So we appreciate that you guys came up with that. Also, the Sunwaves Festival on May 1st, which one of these times I'm gonna get here for, maybe next year.
SmackDown or Raw?
I'm just getting to know Raw. I've only been there for a few weeks. Anything with WWE, any type of brand with WWE is going to be successful one way or another. And I had a lot of success on SmackDown, and I'm going to bring it over to Raw and do the same thing.
Everybody is talking in Romania about your first appearance in that boys band, as they call them. Yes, your first team. Everybody called it in Romania the boys band. What do you think of the Spirit Squad? Yes.
Well, in a funny way, I didn't enjoy it as much, but I got to learn a lot, and I was happy. I was happy to be with some friends doing what I love, sports entertainment, and I actually got to be in the ring with some of the greatest of all time, like Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Ric Flair, Roddy Piper. We got on a weekly basis. We were in there with some of the greats, learning, and that's the most important part.
You know why I ask you this question? Because all the girls in Romania know you from that period.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Wow.
They thought you are some of the sexiest guys in WWE.
Well, obviously they have very good eyesight. So, but now I have a different haircut now.
Do you consider yourself an athlete or an entertainer?
I right in the middle. I love to entertain. I love to show off. I love to have everyone looking at me. I love it, and I'm pretty good at what I do. And I've played several different sports my entire life. I've been wrestling since I was 5 years old. So I think I'm like a perfect mixture of the two, so it makes a great sports entertainer for the WWE.
Is it important to be an amateur wrestler before becoming a professional wrestler?
A lot of people have different backgrounds, and some people played sports and some people didn't, but I think I have a great advantage because I can actually use my skills that I've grown up with and practice for years and years and years, and I think it actually helps me in matches to be able to do athletic things that a lot of other people can't. But like I said, it's a mixture of the two. You got to be smart enough to know you're entertaining and have the moves that you've worked on your entire life.
I know you have a lot of finishers in the ring. Which one is your favorite?
I really love the sleeper hold. I did somewhat of a modified version of that in college when I wrestled, and I really liked that I could actually use my collegiate background of wrestling and use it in sports entertainment. It's great. I didn't know I'd be able to use all these things, and I'm glad I worked on it my whole life. Sleeper hold's great. Puts people out.
How about acting classes? A lot of people are saying that you need acting classes. I'm asking you all these things because in Romania, professional wrestling is very new, and people really want to know this from the source.
Okay, yeah. Anything that can help you do better and excel at whatever job that you do, like, that's a great idea. If we're half entertainment, half athletics, and you can actually train, to be an entertainer or actually help towards acting out, that's great. That can only help. It's all about putting on a great show for the WWE universe and all the fans.
Which is the most important thing for a wrestler?
Wow, that's a big question. It could be anything. It's you know what? A lot of people work hard and just to get onto the roster of the WWE, and it's very competitive, and we all want to be the best and be number one. So I guess it's important to work harder than everyone else, but also to stay grounded and know where you came from.
The divas are loved in Romania by
I'm sure they
everyone.
are.
What do you think about this? Is it somehow stealing your show?
No, I don't think so at all. I love that there's a place for women and divas in sports entertainment, as it should be. They're some of them have bigger arms than I do, and they're very good at what they do, and they're beautiful. So they're athletic entertainers and beautiful, which what a great combination.
You will fight in Romania on the 21st.
Yeah.
Who is your opponent?
I don't know. That's the really cool thing about the WWE is you never know what's going to happen next. You don't know what's going to happen, and it's just like us. When I get to the arena, I'm gonna get to the ring, and then I'm gonna find out who my opponent is. That makes it that much more exciting, I think.
So we have to come to the show and see
absolutely. It's going to be a great show either way. I think it's going to be fun for kids. It's going to be fun for us performing in Romania for the first time ever. I'm excited talking about it right now. I can't wait for the 21st.
Is there anybody that you would like to fight?
You know what? John Morrison and I are somewhat similar. We tend to train really hard and try and outdo each other in the ring, and I think that's a great matchup for the fans to see us, at our best, trying our best moves and both trying to win. It'd be great.
This is a question from your fans. Which was the scariest moment that happened to you in the ring?
Well, it depends. Scary is on a different level. Being in there with like a hero or someone you grew up watching, that's pretty scary. You want to do your best and you want to perform and impress them. And also scary is we do a very dangerous stunts sometimes, and that's why we promote that people do not try this at home, especially children, because we're trained professionals and it's scary. I've kind of hurt my neck and back on a couple of different occasions, and it's luckily I'm a trained professional and I've been very fortunate to not have any serious injuries.
The happiest moment?
Getting hired by the WWE was a really happy moment for me, but also debuting and my first time in the ring and my first time winning a championship. And every couple days it seems like there's another happy moment involved with the WWE, and as we keep expanding globally and I get to visit beautiful countries like Romania, and it's a dream come true, and I'm living my dreams.
You are very good with a microphone. Would you like to be the future commentator for Eurosport with WWE events?
Oh, I'd love to. But then what would you do? Maybe me and you could do it together.
I think so.
Okay, if it was me and you, then I'd be in for sure. I enjoy talking. I enjoy watching sports entertainment and WWE. So one day down the line, maybe I'll take you up on that offer.
Yes, why not? Next time when you come, you're
when I come,
in our studio.
yes.
If I gave you $1 billion, what would you do with your life?
I would give a lot of that to charity, give it to friends and family, and spread it around the world, and I would still keep on being a WWE superstar, because whether it's $0 or $1 billion, it's the most fun I've ever had in my life, and I get to do it on a daily basis as my career, and I couldn't be happier.
So being a professional wrestler really is a dream job.
It really is. Since I saw my first WWE live event when I was 5 years old, and I've been hooked since, and I started wrestling a month later. I'm WWE superstar Dolph Ziggler. Make sure you watch WWE Entertainment on Eurosport.